Grand Rising and bright blessings to all of my pedal patrons. Welcome to Tuesday, the 23rd of April, 2024, which makes today an 8 universal energy day. Continuity, power, leadership, effort. And today, all of those things are going to come to a head because we're experiencing the full moon in Scorpio. Dun, dun, dun. Let's bring up the map and show you what's going on today. All right, guys. So we only have 4 main transits that are taking place today. We have a quincunx that we experienced whilst the moon was still in Libra this morning with the Neptune in Pisces. Now, for air signs, you've been under this grand trine influence these past couple of days. That's definitely going to affect Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus very specifically under the influence of that T-square. This morning, 8:30 to 11:30, we are experiencing the actual shifting of the moon going into Scorpio. When we get to 12:27, 3:27, then we're all under the influence of the square of the Pluto in Aquarius directly against that moon in Scorpio. And then when we get to 4:29, 7:29 p.m., we are all experiencing the opposition of the moon in Scorpio and the sun in Taurus, and that is the full moon. I almost said eclipse. What does that mean? Well, in general, as we all know, the energy of Scorpio has everything to do with transforming things, transmuting things, having energy and information come up to the surface and sharing some secretive information that you didn't know about. Now, Scorpio happens to be the natural ruler of other people's resources, right? So if you're married, it would be your husband, your wife, or whoever your particular partner is in your world if you're sharing space. Taurus's energy is directly involved in your involvement in the day-to-day activities which create your resources, your stability. So there will be a push, pull, tug, or toe when it comes to other people's energy versus your own energy and how resources come to you. Now, of course, here in this planetary system, you can see that the 6th house is where the Scorpio energy is taking place. And then the 12th house is what is going on with the energy of Taurus. Super secretive information, what you know you don't know, and what you don't even know that you don't know. So there will be something that comes up today. What it boils down to is a strategy. You want to be able to make some changes and use this energy to help shift and transform your strategy, the way that you personally are going to go about doing the things that need to be done. One of the things that's going to come up with this super secretive information, I'm going to call it deception, whether it's you that's being deceptive, either to yourself, or maybe some deceptive practices that you've been doing that aren't meeting your highest and best are going to get called out today. And it could also be deceptive practices or other energy that's coming in from other people. The universe really wants you to follow your dreams, but it also wants you to be able to appreciate the energy that you're putting into whatever it is that you're trying to call into yourself. So today there is the true opportunity to bring the magician energy in and support. We do still have positive aspects that we're still under, okay? So we do still have Mercury, Chiron in Aries, Venus in Aries, which are still in their various conjunctions between what's taking place and then in the North Node. So the universe is trying to get you to that next level. Okay, what does that mean for all signs in general? Well, especially because of the T-square today, if you're an earth sign, you could be struggling a little bit between how fast and furious you rock out the door versus I really feel as though I need a break, and I would be remiss if I didn't say that some of our earth signs just need a little bit of an extra break today because you guys have been going pretty hard. If you're an air sign, especially again, that grand trine energy and is no longer there today, emotional energy that has been seeping up for you today is really going to be about you going in and being the hermit a little bit more today so that you know exactly what it is that you're dropping as far as those emotional energies and potentially lack of faith. Some of you guys are going to want to be all out in the open doing things for other people, and the universe is like, maybe not really. If you're a fire sign, a lot of this stuff is going to have things to do with what's going on with personal relationships. Period. End of discussion. Where is it that you, again, are not finding or care in appreciation for self or the way that something is going on potentially within your family or business? And if you are a water sign, then today is the best opportunity for all of you guys to be able to hone in on that energy for the 4th house, what's going on within your businesses, your family, and making some strong movements today that are going to help you transform into that. Ultimately, the universe wants you to find joy. It wants you to find happiness. It wants you to find that equilibrium and that balance so that you can fully step forward into what it is that you want to be able to do. It's all about strategy. And today it's going to be understanding that strategy includes being as neutral as you possibly can and seeing the different energy that's popping forward from other people so that you can do something with the information that comes out today. At its highest and best, it's going to allow you to bring things more into order so that you can be, again, in control of your own personal process, wishes, dreams, and hopes, all of those fun things. Therefore, the mantra of the day is, when I respect my resources respect me. What you put out is what you get back in. If you need to make some modifications, the universe is going to ask you today to make practical decisions versus what's way out in the sky, and be open to listening to some of the different details that are going to show up today so that you can do something with that information. As always, may you receive everything it is that you need, everything it is that you want, and find the beauty in all things. Some of you guys I will see a little bit later, betwixt here on the TT and on the FB, to offer my support for any of you guys that would like to be able to take advantage of that. In the meantime, have a great day. Bye.